Well. Can you guys hear me? Welcome everybody to our midweek chart analysis on this lovely Wednesday, March 5th, 2025. Nick, are you with me?
Yes, I am here. Can
Okay,
you hear me?
wonderful. I hear you loud and clear, my friend. So, who is with us? Who is with us live today? If you could please say hello, we'd love to shout you out, shout you and your country out. So let us know who you are and where you're from so we can say hello. And we've got some movement in the market. So let's take a look and see what's going on and how things are projected to look for the remainder of this week. There's only 2 days left in the week. So let's see how we can close out. And then, of course, if you guys have any pairs you want us to take a look at that we didn't mention, of course, just let us know in the comments and we can always go over those for you as well. But we're going to go over our general watch list, all the good pairs everybody loves to look at. Nick, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Awesome. Let's go.
All right, so we begin first with the dollar index. So, like I said, the market tends to reach certain levels and reverse from there. So here we're literally hoping for the market to reach this support or resistance level and then continue all the way up for dollar strength up to here. But we immediately reversed from this resistance level and we dropped immediately. This can be represented on other pairs, of course, like euro dollar, which we'll be looking at in a bit. So what does this mean for dollar index dropping all the way like this? Well, we've literally reached another support level, which is all the way here. Another one will probably be somewhere here, right where there's this gap. So that's one thing you should keep in mind as well. So as we're doing that, let's now look into euro dollar. So euro dollar has gone parabolic, like just immediately when that happens. So it's also nearing a level of resistance. So it's literally support. So we're coming all the way here. So will we reverse from here? Maybe. Let's just wait and see. That's my assumption here. Right now, the market is really strong here when it comes to going against the US dollar. So we just need to be extra cautious on how we trade this. But for now, we just wait for euro dollar to reach the top resistance level there. Then let's look at pound dollar. Pound dollar, same scenario, but our resistance level is all the way up here, just right there. So possibility of us reaching here is possible. We're yet to see what happens, and see if it will be the same with the scenario in euro dollar. So let's patiently wait for that to happen and see where this takes us. Then let's also look at pound yen. So pound yen, we are still bullish, I would say, overall here. Remember, we talked about this trend line being broken, reached level resistance, and as you know, as we reach certain levels of resistance, we either get resistance from that level or we go right through it and break that resistance. So that's literally how the market is like. So could be like literally protesters coming to the whole resistance and everything here. So yeah, we bounced off this level, came all the way down. More like an 80% pullback, and then we seem to be all the way back up. And Sorry about that. And it seems we are coming back to this resistance level to try and breach right through it once again, if it will be possible, first of all. So that is what we are currently encountering. So once we reach here, it's either we're going to bounce from it again or go right through and even reach this top resistance level. So that is our anticipation on pound yen. Let's look at dollar yen. So dollar yen has been having a very, very strong free fall. Yeah, so it just seems like it does not want to go up. Like it's failing to. Like we literally broke the trend line, broke a level of resistance, went up, but then immediately reversed. And then we went back into this level, and then we're back all the way down again. So it's really iffy right now. Like there isn't really any way of picking out the bottom at this point. But if we do have a break of probably this resistance level, then maybe we can be sure that we might have a change in trend. So that is one thing we need to keep in mind on dollar yen. Then let's look at CAD Swiss. CAD Swiss, we are anticipating a continued drop, which did happen. We reached this support level and we didn't hold. We just went right through it. And we went way below all these support levels, and it seems like we touched this support here. Let's put a line there and see. Yes, the line is over here, 6157. Yeah, so it seems like we are bouncing off this level of 6157, and the trend line is still holding surprisingly. So probably when this trend line is broken, it can signify a first confirmation of reversal. Then when this resistance level is touched as well over here, then it can be broken, and then maybe that's when we can be well confirmed that the trend has indeed changed. Then let's look at gold. Gold. Apollo gold. So we are at a level of resistance. We bounced off it like a couple of times, but it seems like we might actually be breaching right above and then coming all the way up here to our very top resistance. That's our last. That is our last point. So for now, we just have to be cautious on how we trade gold. So here we can actually have even just a drop on gold out of nowhere. But looking at the dollar index, it looks highly unlikely that it can drop unless the dollar index decides to rise rapidly as well and recoup all the losses that it made. Then maybe, just maybe, we might see gold drop like there's no tomorrow as well. Right, and then now let's look at NAS 100. So NAS 100. NAS 100, it seems we're breaking the trend line over here. We said that this could be a level we can be reversing from. So the trend line has to somehow be broken. So that's what's happening right now. Then for a second confirmation, it's this resistance over here. So once this resistance is broken, then maybe we can be looking to re-enter into NAS 100 and aim for the previous highs. Then let's look at US30. So US30, same scenario. There isn't really any support level that was touched, but overall, it looks like we might be breaking this trend line once again. So that would be the first confirmation. But like I said, until certain resistance levels are broken, we cannot do anything because this could just literally be a fake out break. So we need like a level of resistance to be broken first before we can confirm everything else. Then let's look at last but not least, Bitcoin. So Bitcoin actually reversed back up, broke through the resistance level, came all the way down to where the resistance level was at, and it seems to be going all the way back up, probably to this resistance level, then maybe this last one, but we are yet to see. If it does go right above this resistance level around the 90 area, like the 96 area, then we can be probably back into bullish territory. And now let's look at Ethereum. Ethereum has definitely reached all the way bottom here, and we pushed all the way up like Bitcoin, but for us, we made a new low again right at 2000. So those who have bought Ethereum, this is literally a good time for buying and going all the way to the moon. So from here, all the way is up. That is my advice on this. And that brings us to the end of our analysis. Yeah, so Rhea, you can come out from hiding now.
Ciao, amico mio. Sono qui. You can't work for OFP and not learn a little bit of Italian when a lot of our team is Italian. Thank you so much for such a wonderful analysis, as always, my friend.
Most
I've been trading
welcome.
silver.
Oh,
I've been trading
really?
silver this week. Yeah, it's been going really well. So I'm happy about that. I'm about this close to my take profit. This close. All right. Does anybody have any questions for us? I feel like I'm lagging. Oh no.
Slightly.
My internet is lagging today. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Any questions before we let you guys go? And by the way, if in case anybody wasn't aware, we do now have our 300,000 account. Why am I lagging? Ay.
I'm wondering the same thing.
Why?
Like your internet
Oh,
is superb all the time.
you know what? We're having, hold on. I don't know if you, ay. Rainstorm, a bad hurricane. We're having a storm. Okay, everybody, I'm going to go because my internet might go off at any second. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see everyone on Sunday.
All right. Bye-bye.